Welcome back to my channel. This is episode 6. Just going with the flow. Y'all know I usually post Saturdays, but lately I've been posting Sundays as well. And this week was very similar to last week in the way that it started, in the way that it ended. I'm trying to wait for the camera to stop shaking, and I'm trying to hurry up because the way my room is, I got two windows in here. So like when the sun comes up, it gets bright, and eventually I'm gonna get some black curtains. But when it gets too bright in here, it's like I completely sleep underneath the blankets. Like y'all see me looking here. It's my lappy because I have to take notes, or I'm just gonna be rambling, getting off topic. And people that know me know that I usually switch from subject to subject, but a lot of y'all don't know me and don't know how I operate. And even though I'm crazy a little bit, I don't be trying to look like I'm crazy, especially when I have a lot of new people that's coming through. So welcome to the channel. Um, already said that, but I don't know where I'm going with these videos, y'all. Like all I can do is just stay consistent. My biggest challenge this week has been my pride, finding a job, and my PS5. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay, I have people who I've come across that love me very much. The most love I get is from complete total strangers, and they're like, if you need anything, Ray Ray, call me, right? So with me, out of my pride, out of my fears, like this past week, I've been on a food shortage, and I didn't say anything to my friends. And like towards the end of the week, when they started talking to me, they just started cash apping me money and stuff. And like that's why I said this week was similar to last week, because it started out really shitty, like very low with resources. I'm still stuck in my pride, still stuck in my ego, because I'm finna be 40 years old, y'all. I feel like I should have so much more than what I have, which is right now pretty much nothing. I don't own a car, I don't have a house, I ain't got shit. I've been working since I was 18 years old, not consistently. And I mean, that wouldn't be possible considering the companies that I work for. But just to be at this age and still have to be, I could never be one of those people out on the streets just begging. Just like I have a lot of shame about myself, and it's not how people view me; it's how I view myself. I feel like I should be a lot more higher where I am. Like I'm the type of person. Okay, let's say in like the next couple of months I land a job and I get a whip. I'm gonna pat myself on the back and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna just start celebrating. Yay, woohoo! I'm adult. I'm supposed to have these things. I'm supposed to have a whip. I'm supposed to have a crib. I'm supposed to have stability. So I don't look at it like it's supposed to be a celebration. I just look at it like I'm just supposed to just keep going, keep it pushing. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, like y'all, I'm the type of person where I will struggle instead of ask for help. Like I will literally go through the worst. And yeah, it's pretty much been my pride. Like the weather has been so bipolar here. I don't even have on that much, but like one day it was like 78. No, I'm lying. One day it was 68 degrees, like almost 70. And then towards the evening, 30s. And then like the other day, it's just been hot, cold, rainy, foggy. Like the last 2 months, it's just been all types of weather. So I've pretty much been inside for safety reasons, because when like the winter, like January here, it was so cold I couldn't go outside. My hands was hurting. So like just things about like food, clothing, stuff like that. I've been getting help from friends, and to be completely honest, these are strangers that I've literally became friends with like the day that we met, because I don't really get lots of help from my family. I get the emotional support that I've always needed, and right now that's all that I need. But like as far as tangible resources, it's just been straight friends. Uh, as far as a job, I've had 3 jobs that I had to pass up. The first one was because of the distance. I don't have transportation, so for me to Uber back and forth for a week for a job that's 20 minutes away, that's $300. They only wanted to offer me $16 and work part time. So like I can't take a job that's too far away from the house, because at that point I'm just working the Uber. And then this second job that I applied for, customer service role, which I thought I like cats in the bag, I got this down pat. I applied for a customer service role here in Virginia, and I'm getting a call from Palm Springs in Florida. They want to hire me, and I'm like, this is not a remote. It's not a remote position. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, when I start these videos, I don't be knowing what to say, but it's just something about the people that's been in the comments that's praying for me. Like, y'all give me energy to where I just be excitedly rambling and stuff like that. But like, I promise y'all, I be going somewhere with what I'm saying, but sometimes I just be saying stuff. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, with that job, it wasn't even in this area. And then what's the other job? The other job that I had to pass up 2 days ago is like 15-20 minutes away. So I told y'all an average 15-20 minute Uber for me to go 5 days, Uber there, Uber back, is $300 a week. And they only wanted to give me 18, which 18, like 17, 18, which is great, but I'm only going to be working 3 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? So if the math ain't mathing, I'm not finna be going outside. Like, this is, we in an era now where, like, you know, like a 1950s, 60s, 70s, even 80s, a job is a job. No, like, a job is not just a job anymore. You could have a job and still not be able to pay your bills. You could have a job and still not be able to get back and forth to work. You could have a job and still be hungry. You could have a job and still be behind on your bills. You could have a job and it still might seem like you don't have a job. So I'm taking my time because I'm in a situation where I can take my time. And honestly, between me and y'all, I'm not even trying to, I'll wash dishes right now at this point. I just want something to where I can have for several months, so I can save, so I can see my babies for a couple of weeks for the summer, and then go ahead and just focus on something more seriously. And what I mean is, I take every job that seriously, even jobs that I feel like that's going to be temporary to me. I always have, like, even if people that's watching me right now that don't work with me, like, I've always got your back, that type of worker. So yeah, with me, y'all, it's just been my pride. My EBT is still on the back burner. I've been having issues with that, but I'm thankful that my friends have been coming in and making sure, like, I made purchases. Like, I paid off my Amazon thing so, like, I can have food delivered here. Because, y'all, I'm in the suburbs. There's no close stores here. There's no, like, I'm like, might as well be in the boondocks or something. Like, there's literally nothing over here that's close. Like, there ain't no Dollar Tree. I haven't seen Walmart or Publix, and I've been here like I said, a month and some change. So I just gotta get it how I live, you know. And I am turning more to fitness. Y'all, before I got here, I was drinking a lot more. I told y'all, like, to me, drinking a lot for me is drinking 3-4 times a week. I probably drink alcohol like once a week now. Like, it's getting to the point where I don't even crave it. I want to get more into eating healthy. Like, to me, everybody has their guilty pleasures. Like, there's drugs out there, and like I said, this is no judgment zone. You know what I'm saying? We all done been through all kind of walks of life. I don't care about that shit. Do you have a great character? You know, to me, all of this stuff is an easy disease that you can get attached to. Well, for me, my drug is gaming and exercising. And I think I said that earlier, like with my PS5. I finally got me a PS5. Which, yes, I should be doing better things with it. But, like, to me, gaming, it keeps me off the streets. It keeps me out of jail. It keeps me out of trouble. Like, I just be in the house gaming. It's my escapism. And, like, it was tripping. For real. Like, it was defective. So I kind of went on a wild goose chase. You know, like, my mind is, like, all over the place, y'all. I'm just sorry. I'm just here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. And plus, I try not to keep these videos too long. I don't want to bore y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bore. Okay. Well, yeah, it's just been, I'm still working my way through, but it's like these last few weeks, they always start out crappy and they end amazing. But this week has ended amazing because I have food on the table. Like, to me being able to at least eat one meal a day is a blessing. It's been years since I've been able to eat a meal every single day. So even right now, my armpit itching. I'm sorry, y'all. This is an absolute blessing. And we going with the flow with these videos, because I told y'all, like, I usually say what's coming up next, and to be honest, I just kind of want to leave it like this because I don't know what's coming up next. I'm gonna leave all that to God. Um, I have a feeling that things are gonna get a lot better for me financially. What else I was gonna say? Oh, this is what I want to say before I peace out with y'all. Like, to the people out there that have never been through anything like this, like if I you know how when Miss America wins the world and she be like, I just want, peace and tranquility and all that shit. That shit ain't gonna happen in a land like this. Me, I sometimes I just be wanting people to see other perspectives, cause like I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, check me out, right? Like how I said I was drinking several times a week. Why is it cheaper to go get a beer than it is to go get a meal? We like the dollar menu don't exist no more. You know what I mean? So there's times where I'm starving, and instead of eating, I just go and I just get a beer, because a beer is like $3-4, and a meal is like 10-15. And like I said, I ain't got nothing over here, so like let's say I want to order me some, I gotta spend at least $20. If I go to the corner store right now, which they ain't got nothing but unhealthy things, then I could get, like, you know what I'm saying, 3-4 beers. So it's like, sometimes when it comes to like the masses, I just wish people had more compassion, empathy, sympathy, because we living in a land where inflation is on the rise. They don't want to give us anything, and like people are tired of working hard for nothing, which is why I'm not surprised that COVID did what it did. Like, people was getting their checks and was like, and I don't blame you for that. Especially, I've known people that's worked jobs that's been like 20-30 years, and a new company comes and then they're just like it's been like that. But let me go ahead and let y'all go. Overall, emotionally, I'm straight. I hope I made sense with what I said. Like, when it comes to videos and stuff like that, that's why I was like, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but maybe somebody see my face, see that I'm still posting, that I'm still going through, you know, I'm still here. That's the point with these videos. I'm still here, and I don't know how I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna make it, y'all. And I just feel like my time is coming, my financial time is coming, and I want the world to see how crappy life can be, and you can still get up and still keep it pushing. Like, I still believe that my moment is gonna come, even though I've been going through this same BS for like 20 years. I know that my time is coming. I know. So till next time, love y'all. Bye.